Hey, it's Clay. This is the custom Bluetooth modified AM FM radios that I do for classic cars. So sort of 50s all the way through to 80s or newer, depends what you've got. Basically this unit's been pulled apart, it's been refreshed, it's had a few capacitors replaced, cleaned up the potentiometers, just a general service. And then I have fitted one of my custom circuit boards that basically have a little microcontroller with some firmware that I've written. Uses Bluetooth over the A2DP protocol, so it's nice and quick, and basically just injects that signal into the factory amplifier. So this unit here, fresh out of the box when you turn it on, basically there's some settings, you go in, you turn the key on, it'll Bluetooth, it will broadcast its own Wi-Fi hotspot. So you'll connect to that one and then navigate to that address there, which is just a configuration, like a setup page where you can go in and set the name of your device. So if you're putting this in a Kingswood, you can program it to be, GM Bluetooth or Kingswood or panel van or whatever you want. Once you hit save, the device will reboot. It'll beep a couple times just to let you know that it's all set up. And then you'll have a light here in the front, which is using the factory light. And that's just gonna sort of blink to show that it's scanning for devices. So you can see that over here on my computer. Obviously I can't do it because I'm using my phone, but I've set this one to panel van Bluetooth and I'm connected, hence why that status light is solid in the front. And if I were to hit play on a song, that will start streaming, and then I can go over to the radio and we've got Fleetwood Mac. So we've got factory volume control, and we've also got tone control. So if I turn it all the way to the right, we get basically treble, and if I roll it back, it brings in the bass. So that's all working as per factory, with the factory speaker using the internal amplifier. And then I'm probably not going to get a signal in here, but basically when the Bluetooth disconnects, this will revert back and you can actually still use your factory AM signal. I don't know if you can hear that. If I turn that up, there's no antenna connected to this, so it's probably not going to pick up much. But you can hear sort of the noise we're getting, which is basically just from the AM signal with no antenna connected. Yeah, that's the unit, set of instructions. And yeah, basically you can do whatever you want with this. So if you want to pull this out of your car or you want to change the name of it, in here, turn the key off on the back of the unit, little reset button. So you hold the reset button in for 10 seconds, turn the key on, and it'll reset you back to step one, and away you go. Any questions, send us a message. Pricing varies per unit. Some are harder than others and some require more repairs, but always happy to look at what you've got. Ta.